I want to listen to the music. I want to hear that it's well produced. I want to hear that there's genuine. It's a full, complete project. And then I'll look at their social media to make sure that there's no wonky numbers, if you know what I mean. Somebody with 2 million followers and 3 likes on their posts, things like that. I look out for things like that. I look for activity on social media too. A cohesive image. I want to understand the musical project. I want to understand what they're trying to tell me without listening to the music. If I'm looking at their graphics, anything they're doing, really, I want it to be easy to read. And then I want to see momentum too, because we've seen this in the past. We've brought on people who their music's great, their project's great, but due to like a lacking momentum, they're not putting enough music out, they're not doing this or that enough. We can't get them bookings no matter how hard we try. You know, it's about marketability. We want to make sure there's demand for an artist. But the way that this works is if the artist is putting enough momentum into their project and everything's working out well with their own efforts, then our efforts to facilitate bookings, and we even sort out like media for the shows, so we'll hook them up with like photographers, videographers, generates content for them so they can take it back. And it's just this back and forth thing that generates momentum. So that's the big thing that I'm looking for, is the ability to continue momentum. If you want to do something like this, or anything, radio, film, anything entertainment, I feel like you have to really, really go all in, or don't do it. Or if you want to do it as a hobby, that's cool too. But, you know, so to take it like full time, you have to put in so many hours. My old roommate, even, he wound up getting an editing gig for Dell. He made a jingle for them, and he was up for 3 days straight in his room, making edit after edit after edit, because they kept sending him back and sending him back. And you have to have hustle for something like that too. So ultimately, yeah. I feel like anytime that I was working for Recording Connection and we heard of something not so positive on the student end, it usually stemmed from hours not being put in, classes not being attended, lessons not being completed. You really, really have to dive in and just absorb all of not only the information, but everything that the mentor is offering you, like in terms of sessions you can sit in on, projects you can work on. Because really anything that you do, you can, I mean, of course you want to do this the professional way, but you can put a lot of this on your resume too. So you can leave this program with a resume. I don't think there's another college that does that. There's not another school, I think, that does it. Yeah, just take it all in and take it all in, take it all in, because it's, you know, music is feast or famine in terms of, you know, what you're getting. So if you're being fed 6 months of information and opportunities, then you got to absorb it. You got to apply it. Otherwise it won't work.